y'all, we are going to be making Crockpot freezer meals today, and we're going to do it for under $35. I'm going to give you the recipes and all the information that you need to do it yourself, so stay tuned. Hey y'all, welcome back to Uncurated Motherhood. Thanks for stopping by. I am Lauren, and today, amidst all of the coronavirus possibility of things getting shut down and people staying home, I kind of wanted to get ahead of the game, and I am going to be making 5 really budget-friendly, like a crock pot freezer meal. I'm gonna go to the grocery store, fill them up in the bags, put them in my freezer, and I'm gonna do it all today in this video, and you can follow along. I'll post the recipes that I am using, and we'll go to the grocery store together, get all the ingredients, assemble, and I will give you kind of a budget calculator as well to let you know how much it cost. This is just for me. I'm an over planner. I'm not like OCD about it, but I do like to be prepared, and this is just one way that I think I can be prepared and stay on top of things, is have some meals ready to go. And even though if you're watching this and it's like 3 years later and there's no coronavirus anymore, this is just a great way to kind of get ahead of your meals, especially if you have like a busy week or you don't get home until late because you've got practice or, you know, lessons or something after school. And if you're a working mom and you get home late, these are great to just toss in your crock pot, set it and forget it. So first thing I'm going to do is get together my list, and then we'll go to the grocery store. So today I am going to be making 5 different freezer crock pot meals, and these are the ones that we're going to be making. I will also link these recipes in the box down below so that you can do the same thing for yourself. And I will also go through and post the prices of the items and how much the total cost me. Now, some of these items I did already have on hand, like garlic powder, salt and pepper, things like that. And it's not super crazy out there recipes. They're pretty normal, and I think that we are going to enjoy them as a family, and this is a great way to save some time and money if you're stuck at home. Okay, y'all, so I am at the grocery store, and I am going to be going to Aldi. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty flippin' amazing. If you don't know, so basically you have to have a quarter, and you put your quarters, so you have a little keychain that has my quarter in it. So you put your quarter in the buggy and it comes out. They're all up at the front door, and you put your quarter in this little slot and it releases the buggy. And then when you leave, you get your quarter back because you put your buggy back in. And then they don't have bags. You have to pay by bag. And our city is still using plastic bags. I know there are like some large cities that don't. But we still have plastic bags, but you have to pay for plastic bags or paper bags here. So I bring my own. So I will show you my bags, and then we'll go in and get shopping. always have such cute stuff in here. Like, look how cute these rainbows are. And they even have just solid pink ones. Like, I always get in trouble, and they're only $15. Now, if you've never been to Aldi before, you do have to bag your own groceries, thus the reason I brought my own bags. But I don't mind doing this. It's a little tedious. They do have a whole like side that you can go and park your buggy and like load your stuff up. So it's not a big deal, especially if I don't have my kids with me. So that's what I'm doing here. And then as soon as I get these loaded, I will head out to the car and go back home and start prepping. Ingredients. I kind of loaded them all up, and the first thing that I did was write the name of the meal on the bag, and then I had to buy like 2 big bulk packs of chicken breasts, and they were the biggest chicken breasts I've ever seen in my entire life. So I had to chop them up because they were literally bigger than my hands. So I have a sink to the right of me here, so I am fervently washing my hands between touching each thing. But I'm just writing the names down, cutting up the chicken, adding the meat to the bags, and then I will go through and add the vegetables. So I'm chopping up veggies and adding in the sauces and other condiments and things. And this is the point where I realized it would actually be helpful if you had those things that stood the bags up. I've always thought they were like the worst like purchase ever, but definitely could see where you could need them here. It was a little tricky to keep the bags open, but I let all the air out and kind of smushed them down so that I could stack them up in my fridge for later. And let me show you the finished product. Alright y'all, that is pretty much the gist of it. I got all of them done, and from start to finish doing the bags, it only took about 35 to 40 minutes. It was kind of messy, but it went really quick and it didn't take that long at all. So it's definitely doable, especially while your kids are at school. Or you can do it like one night after they go to bed. It doesn't really, like, it was super simple. The instructions, and I'll link them below, are incredible because they tell you exactly what to do and what to put in the bag. Like, the recipe was made to be a freezer meal. It's not like I'm prepping recipes that already exist. Like, these are freezer meal recipes. I haven't eaten any of these, so I don't know if they're good or not, but now I have 5 meals in my freezer ready to go for a day when, you know, we don't have time for dinner or like can't go to the grocery store or whatever. We are prepped and ready for at least 5 days of meals. And I think that that was really good overall. I'm going to tally up, I'll show you every recipe, and I will put the total next to it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have made freezer meals before and have any tips or tricks, or if you've never even done it before or heard of it, leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. If you want to keep watching my videos, then you can hit the subscribe button. And if you like this video, just give it a thumbs up. It helps more people see the video, and it might be helpful to somebody else. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.